Good morning, Celebration Church. I'm Gerson Reyes. I'm the worship leader for Celebration Espanol, and it's my pleasure that I get to share with you this devotional today. I grew up in West Florida and in a place that had a lot of storms, especially a really active hurricane season. I remember some of my earliest memories were going to the hardware store with my dad to buy boards and buy lumber to board up our house. I mean, my dad always took precautions in that way. And this season of worry, uncertainty got me thinking a lot of those times, but it mostly had me thinking of how safe I was in my house. I wasn't worried if we had food. I wasn't worried if we had water. I was very assured of a lot of things because I knew my dad had it. And this morning I was reading Psalm 18 where it says, "I love you, Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and my horn of salvation, my stronghold." And I know it's really tough to remember that sometimes. We want to act like the rest of the world, and the rest of the world is telling us we should be worried right now. But just remember, we have a stronghold. Our Father has us in the palm of his hand. This disease did not catch God off guard, and we know that we shouldn't be off guard either. But regardless, our God is our fortress. Regardless, he has taken care of us every single step of the way, and he will continue to take care of us every single step of the way. Sometimes he even calls us to be that light to our family. My dad was that light to me. Whenever I was worried, whenever I was scared, my dad would say, "Hey bud, don't worry about it. We got this." And that's what our God is doing with us today. In all this time, he has been taking us by the hand, and he's been bringing us closer to him. So my challenge for you today is this: really communicate with God. Really thank him for being that fortress, for that stronghold. We can always rely on our God. I urge you to really communicate that with him today, to really thank him for being that stronghold, and he will continue to be strong no matter what. And I also challenge you to be that light to your family. Be that stronghold. Even though we have millions of anxieties and worries, don't find shelter in that. Find shelter in God and in his word. Thank you, Celebration.